Hello everyone, I just wanted to pop on quickly and share a few tips to if you want to let go of trauma or victim mentality, limiting belief around certain situations in your life. So I know that is what most of us experience and are moving from into a more open space in this time. And for me, it has been a long journey of embodying neutrality and of course also joy and really deep pleasure. But I want to point out the power of neutrality in this short video because I see that this is really the gateway to opening up to limitless potentials for creation for you. Because when we have a charge around an experience, a belief around certain relationships or whatever it is, we keep gravitating towards experiencing those experiences over and over and over. We play different roles in the experience. So instead of just playing around in the same limiting belief and trauma and stories, we can go in and really release that charge from the experience by allowing you can say infinite neutrality, our natural state of neutrality. When we come into this experience, we start assigning meaning to things. Really, everything has the value you assign to it. So in the moment you start to claim the victim role, which I know is a really popular role, and it's also in my life, I'm like, hey, I want to play the victim, and then really just diving into those victim emotions. But when we understand that and we keep playing those roles, it's not that fun, is it? Question for you. Yes, question mark. Is it really that fun to play the victim? Well, I found it wasn't that fun in the long run. So really coming in with the experience, you might have one experience popping into your mind right now, and then close your eyes and allow yourself to feel the charge, the emotion of being a victim. And not trying to change it, not push it or be against it, but just saying, I'm opening to neutrality within me. Allow it to shift its meaning, its value within me. Is it a 0? Is it a 1? Or is it just completely neutral? Both the 0 and the 1. So you don't even feel any of them, you just feel that level of neutrality around it. And you might need more time to really address this deeper, allowing that feeling of neutrality. It's not that you're shifting into being blaming yourself or judging yourself for the experience or the emotions or whatever happened. Because when we are in duality, that's why we see that if I'm not the victim, I am the villain. I am the one to be blamed or judged. And if I am the victim, that's safe. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself in creating this. I didn't create it really because I'm the victim. It happened to me. But when we then allow ourselves to feel our neutrality, and just feel how it opens up a completely different state of being. And I know we have so many experiences where we have assigned a value. That's why it just came up, because I just realized one old experience where I was like, oh, I have a little bit of charge around that experience still. Let me just go in and embrace it with a neutrality. And for me, it has become easier and easier. So also for you who know that I talk about like rewriting our perception of the past and really appreciating it, coming into joy. And we don't have to go directly into joy right away. We can come into the neutrality. And I would say when we feel the neutrality, we are often automatically in joy when we think back, because we enjoy that this was an experience and that we chose to create this. Or we don't ever think about it again because it doesn't have any charge, so we don't need to think about it anymore. I just wanted to share that because I find that very useful myself when I discover that there is something happening in the subconscious, something that is just a little tense. Okay, so much love to you all. See you soon again.